Hello everybody, it's me, Unfriendly Porcupine, and today I am reviewing a container brought to you by an unknown company. I don't know if it's Xbox, I don't know if it's One U, or some other Mega Construx Call of Duty knockoff company. They were advertising Lego figures, so are they even a knockoff Mega Construx company? I don't know. That's besides the point. This set contains 9 pieces and retails roughly for about, well, 5 to 10 to 12 to $14. It really just depends on where you get it, what seller you get it at, and how much the shipping crisis affects your shipment. Isn't it funny? I'm reviewing a shipping container and we have a shipping crisis going on. Oh, the irony. Anyways, with that out of the way, let the review begin. I'll first start off by just showing you the container all the way around. Each of these angles right here, twink, 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 twink. You also get nice doors. You also get this top, and you get this part. Now, if you notice on the sides, where did the holes go? Because if you remember, the original one had holes. Well, these knockoff companies decided to scratch these little holes on top. They don't have them no more. Now, depending on which way you feel, you might like it, you might not. Me, personally, I like both. I like the ones that have a hole so you can attach things with. I also like just having a nice, clean, no holes side of the wall. It's nice. Plus, in some ways, it does improve the aesthetics. Anyways, speaking about the aesthetics, check out the aesthetics they pulled off on the doors. Yeah, they actually bothered to mold all of these into it. Wow. Like, shit, damn, I like that. If you see what Mega Construx has done, they just kept it simple. But I like this so much more. So much attention to realism and detail. Remember these things? These are the little things that kind of hold the doors shut so they don't open. Yeah, they put that there. Technically though, Mega Construx is not wrong. Not all shipping containers don't have that. You know, sometimes people fuck up. So, I'm not gonna hold it against them. Maybe Mega Construx will knock off the knockoffs, take this mold, and include it in their new container sets. I don't know. I like to have both versions. One's with and one's without. As for the texture of the thing, you can kind of see it has that texture. It's smooth, it kind of has that, you know that one Lego piece that has that texture? The texture is similar to that, but smoother. And it's kind of all present across the whole entire container. Now, let's open up the doors. Look at this, just look how nice it is. They actually bothered in putting these pieces into it. That way my fingers can easily grip and open it up. Voila! Look at that, it's a container. Are we gonna find a shipping crisis in there? I don't know. What the fuck? For real though, about these handles, you can just take out the piece. This is what the piece is. Not really Mega Construx, not really sure Lego uses them, but yeah, you can get the doors to look just like that. Just like on the original Mega Construx one. And if you want to be that crazy guy, you can also attach these to the Mega Construx one. Cause why not? Got to actually bother putting it in there. Boom. And you can use them just like that. And when you place them back, just don't be a madman, you know. Actually try to put them in nicely and gently. There you go. Now, let's talk about the bottom. Because here's another interesting change that they've done. You notice they have these little studs that are just like the original one. But they also have this whole shape to it. If you look at the original one, you see there's like specific little points. One here, right there. Here is just all flat except these little holes right there. Now, some might like that better, some might not. To me, I still like both. What do you think? Which do you prefer? Post it down in the comment section down below. And if you're wondering how the thing takes apart, well, just like that. Just like the original one. You still have all the holes on top of that, and you still have these pieces right there. However, depending on how it's shipped, you can see the plastic material right here. It's a little bit warpy. It's not fully straight. You can warp it back a little bit if you want to, but the warpiness doesn't really affect it too much, because once you place it on, the warpiness kind of, what's the correct word for it? Just kind of stays in place. It folds itself out, evens itself out, if that makes sense. You can also remove the bottom if you wish to. The bottom actually removes pretty easily. You know, it's not like this, it's like a super hard thing to remove or super hard thing to place back into place. You just have to make sure you align it properly. Well, that defeats my point. Okay, there we go. As for the material of it, it feels very sturdy. Yeah. I can probably drop this everywhere and it won't break. I'm just kind of showing this so you can see the durability. Of course, don't do this at home, you know, be gentle with the one that you get, but since I'm a reviewer, I have to do what I have to do. Of course, I'm not throwing it like super crazy, I'm just dropping it, essentially. Okay, a little bit harder. What? Yo! Yeah, but that kind of shows you how much it can withstand. Oh, and speaking of which, let me talk about the next feature. Alright. With it, if you want to, you can also do the same thing how the World War II container did. And make yourself a nice wall. You can fold it in like this. Do all sorts of interesting things. Maybe you just want a nice ramp. Look at that. You can just ride an ATV on it. Couldn't find an ATV, so this will have to do. Okay. Alright, buddy. Some stupid shit, but okay. Another thing I also forgot about the doors. You remember how when you push them in, they just knock out, like in this one? Oh! Did you notice that? You have to keep adjusting that. Look at this. Bruh! Yeah, these doors have none of that. They're like... Yeah, these doors right here will have none of that. Look at that. You can just keep pushing in, no problem whatsoever. They don't have this whole bull crap where that happens. That's why these knockoff containers just suck in comparison to these. Alright, let's do the base plate test. Essentially what it does, can you stick it on a base plate? Yes, yes you can. Does it shake off of the base plate? Well, if you smack it super hard like a crazy guy, yes it does, but that's besides the point. Let me show you again. Take a nice spot, place it in, twink twink, boom. It sticks it on tight. Can you shake it off? Yes you can. So in a way, it's some ways better than the Mega Construx one, since the Mega Construx one, they stick a little bit too tight, and that... Okay, of course, be careful with the way that you attach it onto. Alright everybody, it is final judgment time. For the aesthetics, I give this set a 9 out of 10. Love this attention to detail, love the nice solid color. For the playability, I give this set a 9 out of 10. I just love these doors, you know, such simple common sense stuff that they've improved on. Thank you, Knockoff. For the value, I give this set a 7 out of 10. It really just depends on what price you get it at, so if you feel like it's fair value, get it. This set doesn't come with figures, guns, whatever, etc, so you make the value what you want to make it. That's why I give it a standard value of 7. It just depends on where you get it. For the build, I give this set a 9 out of 10. Structurally, it's really good, very sturdy. You have to be a crazy madman if you want to break it apart. And that brings us to the final score, which I give an 8.5 out of 10. It's a B. Well everybody, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Be sure to also check out my other container reviews. With all of that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Hey, what happened?